Hello mga higala! Welcome to the first episode of PodTalk, your avenue for stories beyond four corners. I am Froylan and together I am with Shane Elieso, your podcasters for today. At this moment, we are graced by the presence of Miss Farah, the owner of Calle 85 Coffee House here at Apovel, Cagayan de Oro City. Hello Miss Farah.
Hi,
How are you ma'am?
I'm great.
Okay, that's good to hear, ma'am. So, before we delve into the first question, what can you say about the status of the coffee shop for today, ma'am?
The coffee shop or coffee industry in general is a booming industry in Cagayan de Oro. As you can see, there are a lot of coffee shops mushrooming at every corner. So I can say that it's really a great time for the coffee business here in the city.
So, that would be a good starting point. And for our first question, ma'am, can you tell us the story behind the name Calle 85?
Well, Calle 85 Coffee House is named to reflect its location. Calle in itself is street in Spanish. So we are located at the mouth of a subdivision which is Apovel, and this street over here is an unnamed alley. So I took it upon myself to call it Calle, and 85 is the year that my husband and I was born. So we decided to just call it Calle 85. So it's Street 85 for that matter.
I feel that it's very sentimental, and crafting the name of the establishment itself, ma'am, is holding a great significance for the both of you.
Yes, correct.
Since and I believe that Calle 85 Coffee House is located at a strategic location since it is located at the mouth of the subdivision. So,
So for this next second question, ma'am, your slogan, coffee, community, and kindness is such a warm and inviting statement. What inspired you to start a coffee business?
My inspiration came from a deep passion for coffee. So I myself is a coffee lover. So before opening this business, I really studied about coffee. So I enrolled myself in a school that's teaching about brewing process, farm to cup, espresso machine repair. So I can also distinguish if there's something wrong with the machine, with the grinder. And from that point, I made sure that I really know the ins and outs of the business before delving into it. So what inspired me the most is building a community where people can converge and meet up and talk about anything without being judged. So that's the reason why our slogan reflected that passion as well, because I am new to this city. I am from a different city. I was born and raised in the Visayas. So when I married from a person from Cagayan de Oro, I was looking for a place where I can really feel that I belong. So creating that atmosphere here is something that really ignited me to pursue this business.
That's good to hear, ma'am. No? So,
follow-up question, ma'am. Do you think that having a coffee, what would be the game-changing concepts of having a coffee shop within a community po?
Actually, coffee shops are the last places where people, or just few places where people can really meet up and enjoy talking. As you can see, there are not so many places here in Cagayan de Oro where people can really welcoming parks and playgrounds here in Cagayan de Oro where people can meet freely. And as a business owner, I wanted to create that type of place where people can really meet. You will not be judged. We won't be like filtering in customers. So as long as you needed a place where you can stay, study, and just relax and drink coffee, which is one of our favorite drinks, then that's it.
Yes. Did you get it, mga higala? Having the city a place where we can converge and share stories without being judged is such a nice detail for everyone, since coffee shops are called as cozy places that people can share and brainstorm ideas or talk about anything like daily life, or exchange details of the things that they want to share and pursue, not located in other places, but here in the coffee shops that are established within the city. So for the third question, ma'am, we really felt the warmth and the inviting vibe of this space. What do you think makes Calle 85 Coffee House such a special place for bringing people together?
Well, I myself I longed for a place where I can feel like it's an extension to my house or to my home. So I am a homemaker, but I don't want to invite a lot of people inside my home because I have my kids, and especially after the pandemic, it's really difficult to invite people and make sure that my family will also retain their privacy. So what I did is I create a space wherein it's like an extension to my house, but not really a house. So that's the reason also why instead of using cafe, I use the words coffee house, because aside from the main business is coffee, I wanted to make it feel like you're just in your house, or I wanted people to feel like they're in their house, but not really have that comfort where if ever you wanted to study, and diba, when you study in your house, there are a lot of distractions.
Yes, ma'am.
So distractions, sige. So there are a lot of distractions. So here at Calle 85, we wanted to create a space wherein it's a house, but you won't be distracted by your bed, your television, and other things. Nagging mothers.
Nagging mom. I really like the idea that Miss Farah said that she wants a place that an extension of a house without mitigating the elements of a establishment meant for a business operation. So from this part, ma'am, what inspiration did you envision while having the expansion, or the recent expansion of your coffee house po?
Talking about expansion, we started in 2022. I finished studying about coffee in 2021. Now, we started with an 18 square meter space, which is that space over there. And it's really small, and I can only accommodate about 6 to 10 maximum in every setting. So, and then I noticed that there are a lot of people coming in and out, and I felt anxious, especially if there are people coming in and I cannot offer a comfortable space. So we decided to expand on the right side. It just so happened that the tenant over there stopped their business, so I was able to expand at the right side and then on the second floor. Now giving them comfortable space to study, and we decided to open it 24/7. So that comfort was really the inspiration in like expanding. So I've added additional tables, and then I've noticed that a lot more and more people came and asked if there are additional spaces. I've noticed also that they would sometimes call or message on our social media accounts and asking if there are still spaces. So that's really the inspiration. I just wanted to welcome as much people as possible in our space. That means that I've done something good, that people are attracted or are attracted to the space. So that's it. And aside from that, I am also promoting a space where people can really like create their dream. So before I coined the tagline. Before this tagline, kindness and community, I coined a tagline where it's a space for people, for goal-getters and dream weavers. So most of the customers here are really students, med students, law students, and there are also people that are pursuing master's degree and pursuing studies abroad. So, and they wanted to study here. So that's it. That's really the inspiration behind expanding.
I really love the way you articulate the whole expansion concept on scenes. It is giving that fleshing out as to why did you reach up this height in your business. And we are going to move on to the next question.
So running a coffee house sounds like a dream for many people, right?
Yes, correct.
But I'm sure it's also has challenges. So what has been the most rewarding part of running Calle 85, and what keeps you going through the tough days?
Okay. So the most rewarding part is hearing a lot of positive feedback from customers and meeting people who started as customers, who became friends and even family. So that's really the most rewarding, receiving like random words of thanks from them. And what made us going through tough days are really my staff, because most of them, or a big chunk of them, are working students. So I don't want to be the reason why they have to stop studying. So during those times where it's really like slow, or the business was really slow, I really made sure that we keep on going by thinking of other ways to like invite more people here, so that we won't be able to like experience like what other business experience, which is closing down. So that's it. My staff became my family, my extended family. So I wanted to make sure that they'll be able to finish their studies, and they'll be able to continue providing for their families, which is really the main reason why I kept going during tough days.
That was very noble of you, ma'am. For down to our last question, ma'am. We love how Calle 85 has become a go-to spot for so many people. And it's exciting to imagine collaborating with a brand like yours. How do you see Calle 85 continuing to grow and evolve in the next few years?
Well, I envision Calle 85 continuing to grow by expanding our menu. We started with just coffee and pasta, and then we started with coffee and pasta, and then we added some pizza baguettes. Now we have after a year, we started offering meals or rice-based food and packages, and then cakes and pastries. So I can really see it growing slowly and slowly, and we're planning on expanding probably in the next year or so. We will be adding an additional branch where we're still thinking about it. Supposedly, there was a plan last year to open in a hospital and also at a spot uptown. But then we put that plan on hold to expand here because I can see that people are really attracted to this place. It's not too far from downtown, and we already know that there are a lot of coffee shops opening uptown already, right? So I don't want to be adding to that trend over there. So I just wanted to really establish Calle 85 here first before expanding to another spot.
So I believe that that is an act of having the Calle 85 make a stronghold at this area of Pullman, since going here, it just takes us 20 minutes from downtown if there is maximum traffic.
Yes.
And it is worth it, guys. I was able to try one of their menus, and you should try the buffalo chicken. What can you say? What can you say, Shane?
Buffalo chicken is the best.
Yeah.
Thank
I also
you.
tried the strawberry smoothie.
I haven't, but I will try in a moment.
Just to add, most of our menus are made from scratch. It's my recipe, and then we made sure that our fruit-based drinks are not made from powdered flavoring. So we really make our own sauces from scratch, so you can really taste the authenticity of every drink and food here.
That's what I like about trying new foods, guys, since it's not just about the taste of the food, but rather the effort and the history and the love that's been put into it. If you're going to ask the owner, it would be an elaborate description of what it is to expect and what is to worthy coming here in this place. So this is the end of the interview, ma'am. We thank you very much, Miss Farah, for gracing us with your time. And guys, don't forget to like and subscribe with Calle 85 Coffee House in their Facebook page, and they also deliver through our Food Panda, Grab, and Maxine. So book yours and enjoy the show and the food. Thank you very much, ma'am. Before we end, I would like to thank you, Calle 85, for having us here today, and I would like to also thank our TCM instructor, Miss Herna, for giving us the opportunity to explore and be one in the place where we can really experience the world of work. And before we end, Shane, do you have any words?
No words.
Okay, she is speechless, guys. So, as we end, I am Froilan, and this is Shane, and see you next time to our next episode here at PodTalk, where your stories are shared and discussed beyond four corners. Bye-bye.